Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
L'anglais d'Angleterre, c'est pas la même chose. Donc ça, c'est vraiment le début. Ok. Et manette sans fil. Ah, les gâchettes adaptatives ici.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Ouais, graphiquement, il est pas vilain des... Et là.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I
Dalton.
won't shoot them. How's that?
Ok, c'est par là qu'il faut aller. Dalton. C'est fermé. Bah oui, vas-y. Ok, on va aller le piratage. Habituel, hein. Si on connaît un peu Watch Dogs, c'est habituel.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Et il faut faire quoi? Ouais, je veux bien, mais... l'orchestre.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Allez, dans le tuto, j'arrive déjà à foirer mon infiltration.
These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Come out! Wherever you are. Area's clear. Continuing the search. Any sign of the target?
Bagley, okay.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Damn it! Where's my backup? After us! This can't be happening. No!
Sort out my weapon.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine?
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down.
Et c'est long, hein, le
You're on your
téléchargement.
own. Dalton, if this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Taking cover!
Got to reload! They're shooting! Need some cover!
Ah, on sort enfin dans Londres.
Where are you?
Il y a l'abbaye de Westminster.
Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always secure. And it begins today. Zero day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses by force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
Trophée, le meilleur des mondes, trophée obtenu.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have
Ah oui, la gravité, c'est pas tellement...
Now, I say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Petite pause, 2 secondes.
make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
En train de me déplacer en son temps, on joue à Watch Dogs ou à WoW là.
Tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defence? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters out.
Is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Ah, je peux choisir mon premier d'argent. Ça, c'est le genre de meuf qui doit être infernale sur Twitter. Voilà, bon, c'est posté. Mamadou, Seydou Koulibaly. Alors, bah, je sais pas, je suis en train de faire la troll. Pharrell Williams. Instructrice de fitness. Agent de recouvrement. Ah ouais, contrefait des bons de réduction. Martin Luther King. Ah ouais, quand même, c'est... Exclu avis du zoo de Londres. Ah ouais, quand même, ça c'est du CV. Mamadou, ouais, la meuf de Twitter. Ouais. Chloé Taylor. A raté le permis moto. Véhicule moto personnel. Ah bah oui, bah écoute, les motos, ce sera toujours les motos. Hein. Ancienne cryptographe. Ah et carrément, elle a un abonnement 6G celle-là. Mécanicien. A posté un avis sur le National Gallery de la grosse merde. Ah ouais. Il y en a, ils ont un CV impressionnant. Bon allez, on va prendre... Ouais, remise sur les vêtements. Contrefait des bons de réduction remis sur les vêtements. Et moi je m'en fous de ça. On va prendre qui? Allez, je prends. Je sais pas moi. On va prendre lui, allez. Lloyd Dalglish sera le premier membre de votre équipe DedSec. Continue. Ok. En plus, je suis en mode mort définitive, donc il meurt, hein.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house.
Par contre, graphiquement, le ray tracing il fait son effet. Hein. Ah ouais, public toilette, on va pas les pisser, tiens. Wesh. C'est des toilettes ou c'est un... Ou c'est le bâtiment, bâtiment des canonniers? Ok. Je croirais vraiment au canonnier. Voilà, moi je dis ça, je dis rien. Ah ouais, free wifi. Et donc ils ont remplacé les cabines téléphoniques mythiques. Ma voiture. Ah. Je sais pas comment mon téléphone. Ah ouais, la musique bien londonienne là. Ah putain, c'est vrai, on roule à gauche dans ce pays, merde. Mais tant pis, on roule à droite, allez hop. Première minute du jeu, on fait déjà une contresens. Mais espèce de connard. Mais non, en fait, c'est que des rues à sens unique en fait. Bah tant pis, hein, on roule à droite. Hein. Ça, quand on n'est pas sûr, on sait pas où rouler, voilà. Ah bah c'est bon, on roule à gauche ici. Et la musique, elle est... Star OJ Coffee Up, de Starbucks. Allez papa. Hop. Mais le jeu est graphiquement, il est c'est une claque. Graphiquement, c'est une claque. Il est magnifique. Mais arrêtez de klaxonner. Mais c'est vrai pour la gauche. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ça c'est Oxford, on dirait. Mais... Oh. Ah ouais, l'impact sur sa voiture quand même. Mais ils sont fous, oui. Oh, le double decker, il est là, t'as vu? Le double decker. Alors, il manque... Je suis désolé. Il manque le nom des rues. Ah bah non, c'est marqué Blanket Block Party. À moins que ce soit le nom de la musique. Nationalité... Ah non, je pense que c'est le... Crypto. Mais c'est pas possible, il va falloir... C'est pas possible hein, de rouler à gauche en fait. Qu'est-ce qu'il aura pris à ces rose beef de merde? Oh tiens, on va rouler à gauche. Pas en Belgique, ouais, je sais bien, mais... Pourtant, à un moment donné, les toilettes que j'ai vues, je l'ai cru que c'était les canonniers, donc... je suis pas sûr que j'étais pas en Belgique. Hein.
It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
As long as I don't have to cut my pant or lock some ancient blood seal, we should be fine.
Elle m'a fait peur.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
Allez, laisse-moi jouer aux fléchettes, toi tu sais pas jouer. Ok, on peut pas jouer pour le moment.
Wish me luck.
Un petit temps de chargement. Ouais, ça va le temps de chargement.
Hello? Anyone there? I better get the power back on.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favorite topic. I could talk for hours.
Visiblement, on est de retour dans les canonniers.
System. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device.
Visiblement, on est de retour dans les canonniers, voilà.
The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Sabine sent me. I'm a friend.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Ah, des reliques de l'ancien temps, on dirait. Ouais, une disquette. C'est quoi ça? Ouais.
This is interesting.
Ah, j'ai gagné un masque. Roule à gauche, t'es pas en Belgique, mais oui, ça...
Oh,
les reflets sur son visage. Incroyable.
Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolfe dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Who could be brazen enough to set DedSec up for the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Ah, il faut redescendre, non? Tu vois la qualité des reflets de la lumière sur le sol?
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Well, Ross Clot, I'm glad you're still with us.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Listen me. As far as London is concerned, DedSec is responsible for the bombings. And anyone still working for them is persona non grata.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Well, sometimes you have to do what's right.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
J'ai quoi? Des points de tech, ouais, comme dans les autres. Ah, j'ai encore. Je prends quoi? Camouflage R1? Ça peut être utile, vraiment. Et ça?
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Mais j'aime bien moi ces vêtements de marabout. Ah ouais. Bon, je vais garder ces vêtements de marabout en fait. Ah non, moi je garde les vêtements de marabout, ça c'est sûr. Oh, un pantalon. Je garde les vêtements de marabout. À la limite, je veux bien mettre un masque. Non, non, je vais garder le masque de à la limite. Un masque, voilà, parce que voilà, il y a le Covid. Donc on va mettre ça, on va mettre un masque, parce que voilà, il y a le Covid et tout, mais... Celui-là.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention...
J'ai mis le... Je vais garder... En tout cas, je garde, c'est sûr, les vêtements de marabout.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. That's it. Quick quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
That's it!
Couldn't have done that better myself.
Les tutos c'est un peu chiant. Ah, j'ai gagné 100 crypto. Sa main est buggée. Ubisoft.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day.
Là, c'est le mode photo en gros.
Where would you like me to get started?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Albion's abused their authority
Ah non,
to
je veux jouer aux
consolidate
fléchettes, c'est
power.
vrai.
They're holding on to it by keeping everyone afraid.
So,
Tuto fléchette. L'objectif est atteindre de score de 0. Ok, quand tu dépasses, tu bustes.
we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Yeah, let's go.
Cheers.
Oh, that's not the way it's supposed to go.
Ah ok, comme ça toi. Donc c'est double, tu peux pas faire de triple, ok, pour finir.
Ah, shit.
Et merde. « 59. »
Ah, shit.
Facile.
Yes.
Facile. Ah, objectif du chapitre de DÉFINITIVE commencé. Ah, par contre, oui, le menu des microtransactions. C'est vrai que c'est un jeu Ubisoft, hein, transactions.
Subject to searches of their person and belongings. Failure to comply with searches.
Vas-y, on va aller jouer au foot. On va aller jouer au football.